Hi guys, what's good? So today's video is going to be another self-development video because you guys know I try to bring up at least one self-development video every month on my channel. So today's video, from the title as you can see, is going to be how you can embrace your femininity. So it's something that I feel like I should talk about. It's something that I actually try to be conscious about. So if you guys see my Instagram bio, you see my Twitter bio, it's actually there, femininity. And please, femininity is different from feminist. I just have to put it out there. They're two different words. So I'm talking about femininity. So if you're interested in what I have to say on femininity, stay tuned when we get straight into this video.
Don't lie, feel your eyes, they're loving me. Don't be shy, take control of me.
So I have to put this out there that I'm still on my feminine journey. So it's something that I'm still discovering every single day. So I'm not like the perfect person right now, but I just have some tips that I feel everyone should know about if you're actually trying to discover your femininity, because femininity is not a weakness. Being feminine is not a weakness, because every human being has their masculine side and their feminine side. So I've put it out there that it's not a weakness, and it's something that we all have to eventually know about. Do you understand? Depending on you. So I'm going to start with a title, because femininity, to me, I don't feel like there's just one way to it, because I see a lot of videos on Instagram, a lot of videos on YouTube talking about femininity, blah blah blah. Everyone has their own definition to what femininity is, and that brings me to my first tip on how you can embrace your femininity, which is being whole by yourself. So by being whole by yourself is something that I feel like you should know what tickles you. Do you understand? You should know what makes you happy. You should be able to do things on your own. You should be whole by yourself. Like, you don't need to rely on other people for your happiness. So it's something that I feel every feminine person should understand, whether you're a male or a female, anybody at all. You should understand that being whole by yourself means you're not relying on anybody. Nobody's coming to complete you. And no offense, I see a lot of videos on YouTube talking about femininity, and there's something that most of them talk about is how you can actually create yourself to attract a man. No, I'm actually sorry, but it's something that I'm not fine with. No, you don't have to do things because you want to attract a man. Are you living for men? No, you're meant to live for yourself, because if you eventually attract a man, are you going to continue to live that fake life? Because it's something that you're not actually doing by yourself, because it's something that I feel like you're not being true to yourself. Do you understand? If you're being a fake person, there's going to be a point where you're going to lose guard, and then what if the man now realizes that you're not even the kind of person he thought you were? So what now happens? The man now leaves, and then what now happens to you? You're nothing. Is that what you feel? So I just feel like being whole by yourself is one thing every feminine person should be able to achieve. Do you understand? Make your pleasure a priority. Go on solo dates if you want. It's something that I actually want to be doing with time. Going on solo date, going out myself, and just enjoying my own self. You should always like try to discover things about yourself. So it's something that I actually love, my alone time. I'm sure I've spoken about this a lot of times, or people that know me know me. I like my alone time. Like, I love being alone. Not like I'm being a loner. I'm not being a loner. It's just helping me to discover myself more, and I enjoy my company. Do you understand? Being whole by yourself is you enjoying your company. God forbid, maybe you end the relationship now. You're not just going to die. I mean, literally, you're not going to die, but you get the point. You're not going to feel empty, basically, because you still have yourself. Yourself is the number one thing that you should love. Honestly, if you don't know how to love yourself, please try being alone. Try discovering things. Try doing different activities that will make you happy. If one thing doesn't work, try another thing. Do you understand? So when I talk about being whole by yourself, that also talks about understanding your own definition of what femininity is. What femininity is to you is something that you should be confident about. It's something that you should not be afraid to show the world. Do you understand? You don't have to live by other people's definition of what femininity is. So it's something that defines you, something that makes you unique, basically. And I'm also not saying that having a partner is bad. It is not bad to have a partner. I'm not saying that you shouldn't look good or something, or if a man comes to you and compliments you, I'm not saying you should accept the compliment. Accept the compliment. Do you understand? I mean, you looked good, right? So my next tip is going to be taking care of your outward appearance. So this is going to be about your looks. Do hairstyles that make you look good. Wear outfits that make you look good. And no, I'm not going to tell you to wear only neutral colors. Wear only black and white. Wear only brown. Wear only nude. No, please. Instead, I'm going to tell you to wear colors that actually complement your skin tone. basically. Wear colors that actually blends with your skin tone. Wear outfits that actually make you feel comfortable, because when it comes to dressing, the first thing is being comfortable and the second thing is it's making you look good, basically. So number one is comfortability and number two is you looking good in it. So wear outfits that make you look good, wear outfits that fit your body type, wear outfits that blend with your skin tone, do hairstyles. If you're the kind of person that makes your nails, make your nails. If you're the kind of person that doesn't make your nails, don't make your nails, but make sure your nails look good. I mean, try to make sure that you smell good as well. Do you understand? Make sure you look, if you're putting on makeup, make sure your makeup looks good. Like, I mean, it's blending well. Do you understand? So just make sure that your looks, your outward appearance looks really good, because when you look good, you feel good. It's something I feel. Whenever I look good, I feel good. Like, it increases my confidence, honestly. And I mean, you cannot talk to me anyhow. If I look good, you cannot talk to me anyhow. But at the same time, you should also have confidence even if you're not even wearing makeup. But my point is, whether we're makeup, you're not wearing makeup, you're not doing your hair, make sure everything looks good. I mean, it looks presentable. So my next tip, which is going to be engage in activities that makes you happy. So if you're the kind of person that you like to maybe paint, like me now, I want to learn how to paint. I don't know, I just find it, therapeutic. So if you're the kind of person that likes to paint, if you're the kind of person that likes sports, and let me tell you one thing, that's why I said femininity has its own definition relative to the person. Like, femininity is relative to the person. So there's nothing like saying that a feminine person cannot play football or a feminine person cannot do some certain sports. Nah. There's nothing like that. It's not something I believe in. You can be a feminine person, you can play football. You can be a feminine person, you can rap. Do you understand? You can rap. So there's no particular thing to what a feminine person can do. So please, dead that idea, dead it. So do activities that make you happy regardless of how people see it. Just go all out. Another way you can actually embrace your femininity is cultivating good manners. First of all, please, I don't want to hear you chew. Please, when you're chewing gum, you can only chew gum in your own space and be chewing anyhow, as long as you're in your own space. Good and fine. Do you understand? But when you're out or when you're with people, please don't chew in a way that people will hear you. Do you understand? Because it's something that I actually had to learn when I was younger. I don't remember if I was chewing in a very wrong way, but I know that when I was actually younger, I intentionally had to learn how to chew with my mouth closed. Like, I had to learn how to chew well without my mouth sounding. And it's something I'm already used to right now. Like, I chew very well when I'm eating, wherever I'm out. Like, I don't chew in a way that is so ras and nah. You get the point. So please don't chew your mouth open. Always have good hygiene. This is also part of cultivating good manners. Like, I mean, you should make sure that, okay, you smell good. Do you understand? You should also realize that, okay, you should, like, okay, right now I'm not smelling good. Go have a bath, please. When you know that, okay, you're a kind of person that has body odor or something like that, because I don't know how people get rid of body odor, but I mean, when you know that you get body odor whenever you sweat so much, just make sure you have a deodorant in your bag or something like that. All these things are just good manners, things that you should know that, okay, like, these are the things that I need to be doing. Do you understand? Another way is maybe the way you sit. Like, you shouldn't be sitting down wide open outside. Like, why? You're a woman. Anybody that is actually a feminine person should be able to know how to sit in public. Do you understand? And also, another one is the attitude. Like, having a bad attitude is not good manners, please. As a feminine person, you should not be the kind of person that you're throwing hands in public, fighting at somebody in public, shouting, insulting. Like, why? What is the reason? Don't shout at people in public. Don't fight in public. Don't throw hands in public. You can do it in your closed doors. Oh, talk to this person. I don't like what you're doing. Don't talk to me like that. Blah, blah, blah. Shout at them in the good luck, if you want to. But once you are in anywhere you are, you should just cultivate that habit. Even personally, even closed doors, we should try to cultivate that habit of not shouting anyhow. It's something I'm trying to do, because I'm the kind of person that I am very assertive, and that's one thing I'm going to talk about. You can be assertive as a feminine person. You can actually claim your right. No, I'm not going to do this. Doesn't mean because I'm a feminine person, I'm going to keep quiet and let people talk down on me. But no. But at the same time, it's not the way that you're going to be shouting and slapping somebody. Don't do that. But if it gets to that, if they're trying to throw hands at you, throw your hands back. Only do this when it's required, please. Okay. But anyways, I'm not saying that you guys should be throwing out. Anyways, you guys get the point. I'm just trying to say that you can be assertive as a woman, you can be assertive as a feminine man, you can be assertive as a person. Basically, like if some things are not going right, you can speak up. Femininity is not about you just keeping quiet and letting people ride on you. No. So yeah, please just also watch your attitude in public, watch your attitude with people, make sure you're welcoming and all of that. Okay, so my next point is also going to be self-development. So self-development is another area of embracing your femininity, because I mean, you guys did not expect me to talk about all of these tips without bringing in self-development. I mean, you should be able to, you know, work on every area of your life as a feminine person, because it's something that I feel like you should embrace, right? Okay, yeah, I'm a feminine woman. I mean, I want every area of my life to be improving. Develop every single area of your life. Like right now, you guys, I want to start gymming because I need to gym. Okay, personal reasons, and people that know me know why I want to gym. So for personal reasons, I actually want to gym because I mean, I need to do it. So it's also another area of my life that I actually want to work on. So if you guys have areas of your life that you know that is just stagnant, try to, you know, water that stagnancy. Try to water that dead plant and bring it back to life. Work on different areas of your life, career-wise, health-wise, like no matter how little, every day, just try to make sure that you're developing every area of your life. It's something I should consistently be doing. I hope you enjoy every step of the way in your feminine journey. So I'm going to end on this note. It's something I saw somewhere and I felt like it's better for me to end this video on this note. I'm just going to read it out. So it says, attitude and confidence have a large impact on what people recognize as feminine. Feeling at home in your own skin, extending love to yourself and others, and enjoying life will allow you to express femininity and help others see it in you too. So it's still the same thing I've been saying. The more you do all these things, you'll be able to embrace yourself, and you're also showing love to others, because once you're doing all these things in yourself, like, and people will see it in you, and then you'll be able to help others to also see it in themselves as well. So anyways, we've come to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give my video a thumbs up and share it with people that also want to see this video as well, because this is something that most people frown upon, and I feel like it shouldn't be frowned upon. Like, many people should understand what this is about. It's not a weakness. So please share with people that you know that need to hear this as well. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever a new video comes up on my channel. Okay, all right guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.